Olympics. They're all set, and away they go from the 1400. Swanee River's one of the trailers early on with Flamenco Fusion. Euthalia's there, London Olympics, the red blinkers, Alina, a good position, Apple and Spice. Royal Tasker's back in that 5th position. Then comes Miss Stingray. They're followed by Honey Bun, and then comes Swanee River. Swanee River races about 8 lengths off the leader. Then Flamenco Fusion, Fashionable Filly, Wren and Dance Trick the last two, and they're racing about 10, 11 lengths off the pace. London Olympics, a length and a quarter. Alina is second, Apple and Spice is third. Royal Tasker, the orange cap, fourth from Miss Stingray and Euthalia. Swanee River's in the pink. That's about 7 lengths off the lead. Honey Bun on the outside with Wren and Dance Trick and Flamenco Fusion. Fashionable Filly, the trailer, about 14 lengths off the lead. Turning for home, London Olympics. Apple and Spice moves in. Royal Tasker. Alina goes in. Miss Stingray's looking for running room. Towards the inside, Swanee River. Alina's the leader. Apple and Spice. Miss Stingray. Down the inside, Euthalia, Royal Tasker. Miss Stingray's now coming at them all, and Apple and Spice on the outside. Miss Stingray and Apple and Spice over the last 100, but Miss Stingray's holding on. Apple and Spice tries to come back. Miss Stingray will win. Miss Stingray by a length. Second, Apple and Spice. Then Alina. Maybe Honey Bun ran fourth. Well done, Therese Mitchley. That's her first winner. As her own trainer, Therese Mitchley wins it here. Miss Stingray, Muzieni, the Casey Tibbs. And this 33rd time at the track. Second win. And owned by Gordon and Partners, bred by Cloverflay Stud, and Miss Stingray is victorious, so they win it well. Miss Stingray by 1 length. Second position will go to Apple and Spice. Third position, Alina. That 4th place gets close. I went with Honey Bun. We'll have to leave that one to the judges. It's very close between Honey Bun and Euthalia on the inside, then Swanee River, Wren, Flamenco Fusion, Royal Tasker, London Olympics and Dance Trick. We look at the head-on. The winner comes through in the middle. First was looking for running room, and then the gaps open, and Miss Stingray under Muzieni just under the hands at this stage, and Miss Stingray then goes on to win. Apple and Spice stays on nicely for second, but Miss Stingray is rewarded here. So Miss Stingray is the winner of race number 6. Until the 7th, back to the studio.
Ten, 2, 4 and 8, those are the numbers you need. 10, 2, 4 and 8 for that quartet. Let's get Therese Mitchley into the picture here, bringing home Miss Stingray. Now you're going to be absolutely over the moon.
I was, geez, I'm shaking now for a merit rate at 66, but geez, this filly works so hard, tries so hard, never gives me a bad run, really, you know, and geez, I'm beside myself. This is wonderful.
Things seem to map out for her on the number of occasions. Things don't seem to work in her favour.
Well, you know, Muzzy rode her and she worked exceptionally well. Can't think of when, but anyway. And we just were so confident with her today because it just, and then the right horse was scratched and I said, yay, but sorry for Ali. And we fancied her, and I couldn't even talk. I was so finished. And he sent her a bit soon, but he just said she pulled through it, and everything went her way, and God was good, eh? God is good.
The pieces of the puzzle coming together nicely. You've got thrown later in the day. Let's hold thumbs, maybe a double.
I hope so. She's also working exceptionally well. She's a nice, big, strong filly. Loves to gallop, keeping the blinkers on. She was drawn 3. And she, as I say, she loves to gallop, and she's well.
All the best. We'll be keeping a close eye on her.
Thank you very much. Thanks.
Well done. There we have it from Therese Mitchley. Let's see if Muzieni's coming back. There's the winning pilot for Messrs. Gordon, Wilkin, Brad and Brett Summers. And you've persevered with Miss Stingray. You know her very well.
Yes, been fortunate, you know, at Therese. She doesn't have the biggest of strings, but whenever we finish from Nathan, we walk over and help her a lot. and she's always patient enough to give me the chance to work the horse, and just been a little bit unlucky. She started off nicely over the 14s, and then the season came and there wasn't the right races for her, and we were forced to go a bit further. But she's come back to her best distance, we were at 14. She put a tremendous run, her run last week, about a week and a half ago. She ran third, and she just went a little bit flat on us, But today, I worked on Saturday. I said on work, she'll be hard to beat. Obviously, I had healthy respect for the favorite, but I said to Therese, if she puts the work she worked on Saturday, she should win.
Well done, and she fought on that last 150, so she's been rewarded for her consistency.
Yes, and Sheldon, as you saw, I think her best distance of 1400. Got a short running, got to hold her up as long as you can. But if she's well handicapped, well placed, I'm sure there's one or two more.
Well done.
Thank you. I just want to thank my sponsors, Winning Form, and all the owners. You've mentioned all of them. I just want to say well done to them for the perseverance, and to Therese for the support. Thank you.
There we have it from young Muzi Yen, who's brought home number 10, Miss Stingray, that overdue second career victory. Well done to Therese Mitchley and the entire camp. I'm sure the champagne bottles are going to be popping shortly, and well done for them for getting the win under the belt.